The way to celebrate, I'll be waiting till we make it the day to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey.
Всем привет, надеюсь, что все хорошо слышно, что все окей. Сейчас музыку немножко убавлю, вот так, наверное. Хотя не так тихо вроде бы, если не ошибаюсь, конечно. Ну, вроде как не ошибаюсь. И так наполовину строчки идет, где у меня звук отображается. Да, типа того. Ух, ну поехали, я думаю. Ща. Чат включу себя, чтобы видеть все. Надо, я думаю, камеру поставить будет, на самом деле. Камеры нету, грустно. Чтобы камеру ставить, надо саму, наверное, нормально будет выглядеть. Типа того. Сейчас, секунду. Кстати, если кто хочет, может добавляться, друзья. Я не знаю, добавят ли когда-нибудь на самом деле возможность играть как в Геншине вместе. Это было бы неплохо на самом деле. Но пока хз. Хз. Привет, как дела твои? Как твоя жизнь? Чем занят сегодня был? Ты, по-моему, первый сейчас будешь. Ну, так как по Honkai вроде как стримы нормально идут, я имею в виду по просмотрам, то почему бы нет? Почему, как говорится, и не играть, если они нормально заходят людям? Правильно же, правильно. Если бы не заходили, никто бы не приходил, я думаю. Так. Еще one second. Я надеюсь, сегодня-то обновы никакой не будет там. Это было бы печально. Если бы какая-нибудь обнова опять была. Хотя не, если бы 1.2 выпустили, я бы рад был. Весь день Геншин играл. У нас, короче, есть чел, который на работе в Геншин на телефоне играет. Я не знаю. Это насколько надо быть зависимым от Геншина, чтобы, блин, даже на телефон брать с собой. Это же офигеть просто не встать. Уровень зависимости. Привет, как дела твои? Так, что, поехали. Сейчас надо будет билетики сразу забрать, чтобы не забыть. Потому что мы же билетики купим. Мы же купим билетики на кавку. Хотя, как мне сказали, на нее копить смысла нету, типа, все равно на 1-2 будет. Типа, как сказать, где их заработать, эти билетики, но я все равно коплю, я не знаю. Ну, привык я, что делаешь-то? Что ты мне не сделаешь, как говорится. Это что с колесо? А, даже так можно, серьезно. Прикольно. Через таб, короче, колесо открываешь, и можно так делать.
Nice.
Так, забираем. Отлично. 3 звездных пропуска получили особых. Тратить их пока я не буду. Так, подожди. О, виртуальная вселенная. Ну, погнали. Сразу. Сразу на второй. Второй мир. Я не знаю, насколько это хорошо будет. Но погнали. Че, я готов, короче. Давай, погружение. Да, я не знал. Здесь можно получить разные вещи в обмен на облигации. Собирай то, что нужно. Окей. Что есть? А, благословение есть. По ним не так есть. А, окей. Типа награды. За то, что их собрал. Почему я все узнаю последний? Так, мир второй. А подожди, а почему не доступен? Доступен? Откройте после прохождения мы не умеем прощаться и мира один. Так и мира один прошел. Не, что за подстава? В смысле, блин? В смысле откроется после той миссии? Какого хрена? Какого хрена? Серьезно, почему? Что за подстава, я не понял. Это что такое? А, я понял, что такое, ладно. Давай перефразирую еще раз, чтобы я понял. Ладно, пойдем. Это сюжетное задание. Март 7, похоже на меня. Вообще не похоже. Продолжаем троллить Март с самого первого стрима. Продолжаем троллить. Думаю, это больше напоминает тебя. Давай вот это вот. Да. Троллим Март 24/7 просто. Как только возможность есть, троллим ее. Так, делаешь успехи. Спасибо большое, не стою на месте. Уверенность в себе, хорошее качество, легко спится, когда в одиночку идешь по пути роста. Но разумно чё? Обращаться к совету старшим. Их огни, что маяки в ночном океане, их ничем не заменишь. Ой, печатка сбиться, а не сбиться. Один экспресс с глаз на глаз поговорить. Окей. Хорошо, у меня миссии там накопилось нормально. Так, что еще есть? Рокки, Даньхэнь. Нашел старую переписку в базе данных Экспресса. Одна из категорий шутки за 300. Я их совсем не понимаю, но что-то мне подскажет, что ты разберешься. Давай. Такой... Не, чистый юмор, да? Да. Вот, например. Дежурим с химика. Она разговаривает во сне, пом-пом. Счет на запись часом позже. Держим с помпом. Она разговаривает во сне. Уже почти целый час химик. Это какие-то шутки уровня Саю просто из Геншина. Я лучше промолчу тактично. И запись заканчивается, спросил химика и помпом. Они обе заявили, что не помнят ничего такого. Кто говорит во сне? Кажется, что подтвердить эту информацию придется обратиться к другим материалам в базе данных. Ладно. Так, а что у нас есть по заданиям? Давай посмотрим. Есть ежедневная миссия. Не хочу. Так, надо к помпам сходить. Чтоб не переживала. Чтобы не переживала, надо к ней сходить, я думаю. Зачем тебе понадобился? По-моему, очень плохо разбираться в сообщениях, постоянно все путает. Не забывай заглядывать на экспресс время от времени. По-моему, хочет чаще видеться с тобой. Думаю, что причина, по которой тебе пришлось позвать, самая обычная. Оказывался ли ты сбит с толку или испытывал ли затруднения на своем пути? До сих пор получаю сообщения от персонажа, хотя весь контент доступный закрытый. Я понял. Немного. Вот совершенно нормально. Пом-пом вспоминает о таких трудностях в прежние времена. Буду стоить всю ночь смотреть на звезды, исследовать. Ох, как же там говорилось. Проклятие. Пом-пом совсем не сможет вспомнить, что было дальше. И приятно видеть, что ты не останавливаешься на пути к совершенству. Окей. Вот и награда. О том, что было. Пожалуйста, никому не рассказывай, просто небольшая оговорка. Чё? Главное, зеленое задание не бери, чё? Это вот это, что ли? Почему? Чего ради-то? Так, я думаю, сейчас надо сходить куда? Где-то я видел эту хрень, короче. Не тут. Наверили. Там можно ходить так-то, да. Меня ж туда и послали, господи. Если бы там нельзя было ходить, меня бы туда не посылали. Мне туда же и послали. Так, ладно, давай. Подформим немножко. Немножечко подформим. Как же в розыске там стражи. Так-то. Ну так. Так, ладно, берем поддержку. Кого бы взять-то? Блин, может Вельта взять? Кому надо эти подформить? Кредиты. Броню возьму просто. Вот этот раз для разнообразия.
Fighting is meaningless.
В этот раз броня
Lend
была.
me your strength. Dodge this. Rise, Phoenix.
Хотел тебе более прокачанный, конечно.
Dodge this.
Ну,
Lend me your strength.
чисто посмотреть, почему нет.
This sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Dodge this.
А буду говорить, что даже не попробовал.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them. Dodge this.
Нормально он так бафает, на самом деле.
Rise, Phoenix. You're not going anywhere.
А, давай еще раз.
This sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Dodge this. Dodge this.
Правда, она не так часто появляется, как
Rise, Phoenix.
зелье. Ну ладно.
Lend me your strength. Dodge this. Rise, Phoenix. You're not going anywhere. Lend me your strength.
Чисто халявно впереди
To
ты
guard and
чё
defend.
нагнали.
Crush them. Dodge
2000 вроде уже. Потом пригодятся.
This sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Dodge this. Rise, Phoenix. Dodge this.
This sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Понятно.
It wasn't full. Vitamin. Rise, Phoenix. You're not going anywhere.
Да нихуя не будет, ни разу не подумал на плюс ход. Чё?
Dodge this. Rise, Phoenix.
Да, за это кредиты дают.
Lend me your strength.
Когда твой перса берут, тебя типа плюс 1000 кредитов начисляется.
Rise, Phoenix. Dodge this.
Рефералочка,
But
скажем
a
так.
vision. Break!
Dodge this. Rise, Phoenix. Dodge this. You're not going anywhere.
Броня тоже нормально так бафает. Если так посмотреть.
To guard and defend. Crush them. Rise, Phoenix!
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Все. Все забрал. И что возможно было. Уровень освоения 18. Ну потом сходим мы к этому. Пом-пому. Пом-пому мы сходим чуть-чуть потом. Не, ну у тебя кредиты будут, типа, денег тебе дадут внутренних. Почему бы нет? Хоть мало, но пускай. Хоть что-то. Так, окей, ладно. Нам сейчас нужно куда? В Камнеград. И спускаться, я так понимаю, в шахту, скорее всего, или куда там спускаться. Что-то такое.
Come on. Can't we stay out a little longer?
Hey, you came. That was fast.
И что он там делает в шахте, дикий огонь?
Didn't I tell you? Long story short, the underground used to have many mines. However, in recent years, some sort of corrosion called the fragmentum started to spread. It's ruined a lot of mines.
Нет, у меня их не забирают.
The one we're heading into is relatively unaffected. A bunch of vagrants made it their home after their old turf was consumed by the fragmentum. Actually, most of them are pretty honest folks. But with such a large group, it's inevitable that troublemakers will find their way in. They've been stealing stuff from the miners and picking fights. And that's not the worst of it.
Билл взяли, сделали
Things are much more
борнуты
serious
недавно,
this
понимаю.
time. For 2 days now, huge clashes have been breaking out between the miners and the vagrants.
Срывиточек.
It isn't
Очень неплохо.
Mines are our lifelines in the underworld. We have to keep providing geomarrow to the overworld in exchange for supplies. In order to quell the situation, Chief Oleg brought wildfire into the mine and left me in charge of security for the towns. But the situation in the mine is critical. I have to back him up.
Окей. Пошли.
As for you, the chief will decide your fate.
Пошли к Олежу.
Good. I've been wanting to come face to face with the leader of the underworld.
Откуда ты это
You're
сказала?
about to come face to face with reality.
Откуда Броня это сказала, когда ее даже не было рядом? Чем она это сказала?
Huh? Isn't that the doctor lady?
What's Natasha doing here? Things must be worse than I thought.
В конце этой планеты с Коколей, да, драться будем, я так понял.
Nat, I didn't think you'd be here. Where's Oleg?
Hey, Zila and Sampo's guests. So it looks like you've already met. I haven't seen Oleg. The miners said they saw him take a group further in.
Что ты здесь делаешь вообще?
I heard that the miners had been having violent clashes with local thugs, with significant numbers of wounded. I hurried over here to see if I could help. You see these people? They're all miners and their family members. They want an explanation from the instigators. This area up ahead is a vagrant dwelling, but they've sealed off the entrance. I guess they're afraid that angry miners might try to take revenge.
How could the situation here become such a mess?
I heard that first mining team found a geomarrow vein with incredible deposits. The initial estimate put it at the largest discovery in the last 30 years.
Are you serious? That's big news. How come I never heard about it?
Well, they weren't in a hurry to make it known. Most of the mines have been contaminated by the fragmentum. Many people are out of work. They were afraid of being overwhelmed if they let the word out. But the vagrants here have keen eyes. They couldn't keep it hidden from them. Some local gangs wanted to profit from the situation, so they blackmailed the mining team for hush money. And that was the final
Это у них
straw.
тут, блин, тайна. Самая ржака, как я узнал, чем сильнее зелье ты делаешь, тем больше дебилов ее берут на босса, который получает 10 раз больше урона, чтобы скринить дамаг. Прикольно. Тебе денежку просто как ниоткуда. Неплохо.
I can understand your thinking. It's just that the underground is in difficult straits. And that's how the clash started. Now both sides are dealing
Чего у
with
нее на
heavy
шее, интересно?
losses.
Я так и не помню, что у нее на шее
So, are you
болтается.
guys here to help resolve the conflict?
They're here because they need a favor from Chief Oleg. I'm escorting them. And seeing as you need that helping hand, it wouldn't be too much to ask you to lend one here first, right?
Of course we want to help. We care about other people too, you know.
Окей, давай поможем.
Of course it is.
Тархун.
Nobody gives without
Я
expecting
понял.
something in return.
I believe we're dealing with kind-hearted people here, Zila. As you've all seen, the situation down here is, strained. If you can, we would really appreciate you helping the people.
О, реликвии теперь доступны. Окей. Наконец-таки. Берите реликвию. Ага. Так она ж хуже, чем то, что... Ладно, не суть. У меня ж получше есть. Лекарство я понял. Это жестко, конечно. Так, окей. Сейчас с реликвиями еще разбираться будем, блин. Как она работает. Я всем по одной, наверное, дам. У меня, кстати, сапоги есть. Так, окей. Их тоже можно усиливать, да? Да? Ну ладно. Ладно, пока что так оставим, пофиг. Так, подожди. Я что там про 18 ранг слышал? А, уровень равновесия надо, я понял. Он только, по-моему, на 20 левеле, я так понял, у меня будет. Уровень этого равновесия. Ну, если не ошибаюсь. Капец, у нее телефон меньше ее самой, блин. Так, куда мне идти? Наверх? Идти вглубь шахты, помогите шахтерам. А куда? Где вглубь шахты? Туда?
The giant ore vein. The one they discovered. That must be where the clashes are centered. Come on, let's get to higher ground and take a look.
На тестовом рынке сможешь купить реликвии торговцев с особой меткой в каждой планете. Я понял.
That person up ahead. Is he asleep?
Let's head up and take a look. He might need help.
Не просто макулатура. А просто макулатура, естественно. Здесь музыка такая прикольная, конечно. Мне что-то Skyrim напоминает. Не знаю почему. Откройте 110 сундуков белобуги. Откуда там столько? Откуда, блядь, там столько? Серьезно? Тебе нормально вообще? Ему нормально.
Falling asleep in a place like this. Impressive. Hey, wakey wakey. You'll get mushrooms growing on your head.
What? Mushroom bread? I can't see it on the menu. Miss Sela!
Have you got a death wish or something? How can you sleep here? Get back to safety and take shelter.
Take shelter? I remember now. These guys came out of nowhere and got into a fight with the mining team. At the time, I was exhausted. I'd hardly run a few feet when one of them caught me. If it weren't for wildfire, they'd have stolen the clothes off my back.
Из которых корабли. Неплохо. Куда потом пропал?
Further in, I guess. Those thugs took control of the vein ages ago, and they're fully armed. We poor, defenseless, good folks were no match for them. It's only thanks to wildfire that the great mine hasn't fallen into their hands completely.
It seems like Chief Oleg must be up ahead. Hurry up and get back to safety. Look for Nat. And try not to get into another scrap along the way.
Okay. Thank you for, getting me on my feet. If I get back soon enough, I'll have time for a nap.
Поспать он, короче, любит.
I recognize that woman. That's Elaine from First Mining Team. Quick, let's get up there and see if she's wounded. Elaine! Are you okay? Are you hurt?
Zila, thank goodness. I'm fine. Just a couple of sprains. You've got good timing. Those vagrants were asking me about the robots, but I don't know anything.
Роботов чё?
Oh, don't you know? The intersection of the Great Mine has been seized by a band of robots. Neither the mining team nor the vagrants can get anywhere near.
Неплохо.
New challengers enter. About time. Human-only conflicts are so boring.
Весело
Does anyone know where the robots come
Зила.
from?
At first, we thought
Зил.
that a collective fault had occurred in the excavation machines. But then we found out that those machines didn't even belong to the mining team. They came out of nowhere and pushed the vagrants and us back. Then they blocked off the only tunnels into the intersection.
Чё, чьи-то козни?
There's no way anyone in the mining team is behind this. Operating a single unit is tiring enough, but a whole group? Impossible.
Then there's only one possibility. Boss Svarog.
Svarog? That name sounds familiar.
You remember the robots we defeated in the boxing gym?
Невозможно проиграть, так он проигрывает.
Boss Svarog's robots.
Он капку не
What's
может
his
пройти.
deal?
Let's just say he's not to be trifled with. Let's go and find some other people. Elaine, can you make it back to safety?
No problem. Zila and the rest of you, be careful.
Robots? Aligned against humans? I've never heard of such a thing. Machines should obey humans unconditionally.
That's not the only thing you won't have heard.
Блин.
Is this elevator broken? Why isn't it responding?
Why are you worried about this piece of junk? Do you really want to go down there and be a live target for the robots?
But if we evacuate, then haven't we
Я
lost
с ним
out?
поспорил, что я с первого раза победил.
You idiots! We'll just
Первого
steal off
трая.
the miners! Look, I saw with my own eyes. They managed to bag some geomarrow. This is a perfect opportunity.
Oh, good idea.
Shameless. Still after the miners, are you? Time to teach you a lesson.
Fighting is meaningless.
Марсиан тоже бронировали, да. Волосы прокачаны на максимум. Так, подожди, окей.
Don't hesitate.
Time to twirl!
Да, не возьми.
Honored to meet me. You bully! Hi-ya! Time to twirl! No more playing nice. Do you know who I am? This big diamond!
Блин, я опять...
It's all yours!
Я опять ультую в лоу хп. Блять. Когда я
Fleeing at
это
the first sign
перестану
of
делать?
danger. That's all they're good for.
Huh? What's this? Did those guys leave it behind? Whoa! What the heck? Beep, beep, beep! Searching for potential user. Beep, beep, beep! Voice print detected. Looking up corresponding identity information. Oh my, it's an alien! Hey, it talks! And it knows that we aren't from this planet?
It doesn't seem to be technology from here. Look, it even has an Interastral Peace Corporation logo on it. Perhaps it's an antiquity left behind by some past interstellar traveler.
Beep, beep, beep. Your mom's an antiquity. Beep, beep, beep. Whatever.
Дотер, блин,
So
типичный.
humans know about the Interastral Peace Corporation? That's great. Beep, beep, beep. Self-introduction. I am Richard, the home use object finder. Model information. Version 0.63. Professional model. Annual deluxe package. Nickname? Findy. A home
Находюще.
use object finder? Who knew the IPC made these kinds of products? Beep, beep, beep. My brainwave scanner module is damaged. Please send me to an interastral peace appliances retail store near you for free repair within the warranty period of 232 years, 84 days.
Я не пробовал.
Beep. Alien, please take me to an interastral peace appliances retail store to conduct repairs.
What? This fella's already broken. What should we do? Take it with us? You need to log out once in a while.
Let's take it with us. It doesn't take up much room. And if it really is broken, there are trash cans everywhere.
Beep, beep, beep. Not a trash can. Yes, yes, yes. When you need to find something you can't see, just call upon Findy. That's me.
Находюша, блин. Такой никнейм у него, конечно, интересный. Так, подожди. В смысле? Нельзя мне туда спуститься, не дают. Общение гипноз выбирается кастом Ешки Брони Наташи Март 7. Главное качнуть на это. Забавно. Ладно, погнали.
Wanna see what I can do?
The truth of life and death, revealed in the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
I told you they were sick.
О. Ну когда почините. Пойдем, давай мне сундук.
I've no interest in conflict.
Давай.
Time to twirl! Let me through! Take this! Shape Rise Venus! Time to twirl! Wanna see what I can do?
Do you know who I...
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! Let me through! Dodge this!
Указано направление, множество препятствий. Пожалуйста, освободите дорогу.
Hey, what's that commotion? It sounds like there's a big argument happening. Let's get closer and take a look.
У тебя нормально там все? Какие препятствия? В смысле? Какие препятствия там? Да ты меня препятствием считал, что ли, или что? Я не понял. О, сундук. Спасибо. Антон просто улетел. Ну, а что ему делать-то еще?
Cowards and bullies. I don't remember you guys acting this tough around Svarog's minions. Did your parents never teach you what a backbone was?
We ain't stupid. Why would we risk our lives against the robots? And
Капец, у
get
них
off
тут
the high
война.
road. You can't just find a huge chunk of geomarrow and hog it all to yourselves.
This mine is our territory. The mining team is laboring here day in and day out. You guys don't even pretend like you're here to lend a hand. You're lazy. All you want is to profit off our sweat and tears. You don't even try hiding it. Disgraceful.
Where does disgrace come into it when we can't even fill our stomachs, huh? I know your game. You're just waiting for us to starve to death so there's more food for your mining team.
It's a waste of time trying to reason with you. While you've been kicking up this fuss, the whole vein's been seized by robots. Now we're all in the same boat.
Right. We can't rely on the vein anymore. But don't forget which side brought loaded guns to the party.
Whoa, easy.
Группа бомжей,
What are you
блин.
trying to pull off? I'm warning you, wildfire are in the area.
Empty threat. Wildfire are stuck dealing with Svarog's minions. How are they gonna help you now? Unless you're planning on taking a bullet.
Чисто
Hand over the
война
supplies
бомжей,
and
блин.
equipment.
They're getting ready to attack. Those miners are unarmed.
You shameless scoundrels!
Я сам разберусь.
No need to play the hero. I'm going with you.
Да нафиг ты
I'm
нужна?
going to. We can't let these thugs get away with whatever they like.
Это нахрена нужна?
Aha! And who do we have here? Do you know whose territory this is?
Shut it. This isn't your territory. I'm in a hurry. I'll take you all in one go.
Don't hesitate.
Time to twirl! Want to see what I can do?
Let me tend your wounds.
Так, нет, подожди. Обычно.
Let me through. Dodge this! Time to twirl!
No interest in conflict.
Time to twirl!
Ого, не ультанул в лоу хп.
Zila, thank goodness you came. We were nearly,
Nothing but a few knuckleheads. I'm just glad you're okay. Antonia, have you seen Chief Oleg?
Oleg? He took a group into the intersection. Said it was to clear off the invading robots. They've been gone for a while now. If Wildfire was around, those thugs wouldn't have dared.
Seems like the core of this problem is Svarog's robots. Your
Чем нужно?
run-of-the-mill robots don't have a will of their own. Their aim is merely Svarog's aim. The boss. He appeared suddenly after the guards were redeployed and became a major player in the underworld. Svarog claims to be a guardian of humanity, while the ownerless robots obey his commands. They've occupied the Furnace Core hub, and they're not letting anyone get close. Nobody knows why Svarog did any of this. He usually doesn't leave the Furnace Core and interfere unless some kind of disorder breaks out in the underworld.
Wait, a guardian of humanity? That can command robots? I've never heard of anything like.
Looks like your mighty architects weren't as all-knowing as you thought.
Ты вообще спускалась сюда
Can you
когда-нибудь,
two say
интересно?
anything without quarreling? This isn't the time! It sounds like there's danger waiting for us in the intersection. Can we still get through?
Давай
Right.
пообщаемся.
There's unfinished business here. The chief is still down there. It's only a bunch of scrap metal. What are we afraid of?
Zila starting to appreciate our strength?
I'll be honest, you guys are hardworking. If everyone from Wildfire were as impressive as you on the battlefield, we wouldn't be so hard-pressed by Svarog.
При этом зелье
Antonia,
фигачит,
can
блин,
you take the
по
mining
21
team back to the
тысячу
entrance to meet
дамага
up with
просто
Natasha?
в одного.
Yeah, sure thing. But be careful. There are a lot of robots up ahead.
Как говорит, вы впечатляете. Сама хреначит по 21к просто. Вот, чашелист. Так, куда мне идти? Вниз?
Is this the right way? It looks like there's a roadblock up ahead.
I'll be the judge of that. Come on, let's take a closer look.
It's completely blocked by the mine cart. What do we do? Can we blow it up?
Easy. It belongs to the mining team. We can't just destroy it. We should try and fix it.
Easier said than done. Do you know how?
Yeah, of course. Every underworlder worth their salt knows how to fix a minecart. Let me see. Even the pin connecting the body to the chassis is broken. Not to mention the rear wheel set bearing. This looks like the work of Svarog's minions.
Она неплохо
We need to
разбирается в
find
этом.
spare parts we can use nearby. We're wasting time.
А могли просто взорвать ее к херам собачьим, все.
Friends, do you need to find something? Findy can help? How come you just jumped out on your own, little fella? Isn't your module thingy broken? Beep, beep, beep. My brainwave scanner module is indeed broken. However, manual input for search is still operable. Come on, input the name of the object you were looking for. Findy can help. Oh, well, aren't you confident? Let me give it a try then. Where's the input interface? Found it. Minecart pin, minecart wheel set, confirm. Just like that? Beep, beep, beep. Request is being processed.
Че будешь рекламу слушать? Ну да.
Beep, beep. Match successful. Initiating search for lost item, minecart pin. Beep, beep, beep. Item found. Please commence search according to the Home Use Object Finder Safety Manual.
Так, активируйте поиск объектов для дома, чтобы найти направление искомого предмета. Ага.
Beep, beep, beep. Findy will create a calendar reminder for when you want to visit an Interastral Peace Appliances store. Beep, beep, beep. Findy will create a calendar reminder for when you want to visit an Interastral Peace Appliances store.
А, я понял.
Beep, beep, beep. Interastral Peace Appliances, your most trustworthy companion.
Что здесь найти ты должен?
Beep. As stated in the terms of service, my search result accuracy and reliability are
Я
not
тупой,
guaranteed.
походу.
For more information, please call in beep, beep, beep. As stated in the terms of service, my search result accuracy and reliability are not guaranteed. For more information, please call in beep, beep, beep. Based on your search history, I
Они мне
recommend
показывают
a
направление
humanoid
сюда, что ли, или
tactical
что?
microwave.
Я еще не
Press
помню.
skip to cancel
Как
personalized
она работает?
ads. Beep, beep, beep. Based on your search history, I recommend the humanoid tactical microwave. Press skip to cancel personalized ads. Beep, beep, beep. As stated in the terms of service, my search result accuracy and reliability are not guaranteed. For more information, please call in beep, beep, beep. Interastral Peace
Они все туда
Appliances,
показывают, а куда
your
туда?
most trustworthy companion.
Как это работает?
Beep, beep, beep. As stated in the terms of service, my search result accuracy and reliability are
Точно
not
помню.
guaranteed. For more information, please call in beep, beep, beep. Findy will create a calendar reminder for when you want to visit an Interastral Peace Appliances store. Beep, beep, Interastral Peace Appliances, your most trustworthy companion.
Чё на каждом сантиметре нажимает этого робота?
Interastral Peace Appliances, your most trustworthy companion. Beep, beep, beep. Based on your search history, I recommend the humanoid tactical microwave. Press skip to cancel personalized ads.
А, типа он найти должен сам где-то.
Based on your search history, I recommend the humanoid tactical microwave. Press skip to cancel personalized ads. Beep, beep, beep. Interastral Peace Appliances, your most trustworthy companion. Beep, beep, beep. Finding will create a calendar reminder. Beep, beep, beep. Potential target object detected. The current search has concluded. Entering sleep mode.
А вот эту штуку.
Let me see. Yeah, we can make
Я
do with
просто не
this
понял, как
part.
она работает
This little
изначально.
machine isn't half bad.
Beep, beep, beep. What's that? Is that a hint of respect for Findy?
How convenient! So, next time Don Hum gets lost, we can just use Findy to find him, right?
Beep, beep, beep. Biological life form search is currently not supported. If you have any questions, please call Interastral Peace Appliances.
Well, it was a good idea. Let's look for the next part.
Beep, beep, beep. Initiating search for lost item, minecart wheel set. Beep, beep, beep. Item found. Please commence search according to the Home Use Object Finder Safety Manual.
Разберусь. Штифт вагонетки, окей.
Beep, beep, beep. Finding will create a calendar reminder for when you want to visit an Interastral Peace Appliances store. Beep, beep, beep. Finding will create a calendar reminder for when you want to visit an Interastral Peace Appliances store.
Туда что ли надо сходить?
Beep, beep. As stated in the terms of service, my search result accuracy and reliability are not guaranteed. For more information, please call in beep, beep, beep. Based on your search history, I recommend the humanoid tactical microwave. Press skip to cancel personalized ads. Beep, beep, beep. Interastral Peace Appliances, your most trustworthy
Я застрял.
companion.
Я застрял нахуй. Заебись.
Finding will create a calendar reminder for when you want to visit an Interastral Peace Appliances store. Beep, beep, beep. Based on your search history, I recommend the humanoid beep, beep, beep. Potential target object detected. The current search has concluded. Entering sleep mode.
That's everything. You were a big help, Findy.
Beep, beep, beep. It was nothing. Interastral Peace Appliances, your most trustworthy companion. Beep, beep, beep. Current search complete. Entering sleep mode. Please recharge the Home Use Object Finder.
We're pretty lucky, huh? Without Findy, it probably would have taken half the day to find these parts.
Well, not that long, but that little machine definitely made it a lot easier. All right, let's go back and fix the minecart.
Are you gonna do it yourself?
Why wouldn't I? You've got to be self-reliant down here. Watch, you might learn something.
Давай, показывай мастер-класс. Как это работает.
All right, mission accomplished.
Quick work. You know, I didn't think you guys had worked a day in your lives. But you know how to get your hands dirty.
The cart is about to depart.
Так, чё? Нам надо её просто подвинуть, да? Давай, катись.
The robots will have seized the road ahead.
Whoa! Stop! Stop! There's a big evil hunk of metal right there!
That model. It's one of Svarog's lapdogs, all right. Don't be afraid. I've dealt with those robots before. Let's go.
Уж трясет, блин, здесь.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Let me through! Dodge this! What are you looking at? Take this! Shape of the rise, Phoenix!
Давай. Хорош.
Honored to meet me. Hey! Time to twirl! Want to see what I can do? Need a doctor? Hiya! Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Fighting is meaningless.
Let me through! What are you looking at?
Герка прям шарашит нормально так.
You're the
I have no
best!
interest in conflict.
You're not going anywhere!
Да ее просто, что там? Ошибка озвучки была. Ой, вернее, ошибка этого была сервера. О, вспомнил. Ру-ру-ру.
Fighting is meaningless.
Take this! Shape of Taishu! Rise, Phoenix! Time to twirl!
I have no interest in conflict.
Want to see what I can do? Dodge this! Time to twirl! I told you they were sick! If it works, it's good medicine.
Качаем прям нормально так быстро. Ранг приключений.
Seeing it up close, this vein's even more spectacular.
I doubt the underground will ever see it fully excavated.
Подожди, ну-ка.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
Не, ну с прокачкой они гораздо полезнее на самом деле стали.
Take this! Rise, Phoenix!
И чем дальше, тем они полезнее бои становятся.
I told you they were sick!
Капец там роботов.
This vein.
О,
So
Лара.
this is what everyone is fighting over. Mr. Svarog, it's such a massive vein. I've never seen so much geomarrow before.
Calculating. Based on the average rate of excavation, this vein is enough to supply Belobog with 231 days of energy, with a margin of error of 7 days. I sense that your reason for summoning me is not the boring question. State your true intention, Clara.
Right. I wanted Mr. Svarog to see that many miners and vagrants have gotten hurt because of the vein. Can you help them?
I have already prevented the dispute, and taken temporary control of the excavation zone. Evaluation result, In the event of no further variables, there will be no large-scale
А,
armed
типа она хочет
conflict within the next
прекратить
30
конфликты.
days.
Я так понял.
I know why you did it,
Судя по
Mr.
её словам.
Сварog. It's just, I don't think it'll be enough. The mining team and Wildfire, they don't understand your actions. If only we could do more for them.
My mission is the protection of the underworld. The trust of the minority sample is redundant to my calculations. Human behavior will always deviate from rational calculation, Clara. As evidenced by their presence here.
Svarog! We haven't settled our final score.
Zila, subordinate to Wildfire. Your resistance is futile. The result of my calculation is unequivocal. Remaining in the underworld is the optimal strategy for survival.
This again. Calculation results, survival strategies. I haven't got time for your thesis. Withdraw your forces, or I'll lose my temper.
Observe, Clara. Even under abject conditions, humans are unable to avoid division and conflict.
But Mr. Svarog...
Human failure to accept the calculation result is a significant threat to the survival strategy of the underworld. Calculation complete. Result unequivocal. Armed suppression of Wildfire and their allies is the optimal course of action.
Да, что-то не особо дружелюбные.
What about the girl in red? That robot is gonna take her away.
We must leave, Clara. External variables have triggered a calculation reset. The furnace core hub requires protection.
Please, Mills, don't hit them too hard.
I was getting bored of those minions. Time for a real fight. Come at me!
Хоть ты здоровый.
Move carefully.
Time to twirl! Let me through! Time to twirl!
The truth of life and
Давай.
death. Reveal the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Honored to meet me. Let me tend your wounds. Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Давай.
Time to shove what's in your prescription!
Don't worry about me.
Найс, подлечу.
Take this! Set rise, Venus!
Fighting is meaningless.
What are you looking at? You don't look so good.
Норм.
Phew. Not bad. How many of these big guys is Svarog hiding?
A lot, which is why Wildfire has never been able to take him down. Svarog's forces are too strong. We don't have enough firepower.
Эта девочка в красном так толще.
Clara? Don't worry about her. That girl is best pals with Svarog. She's always following behind him. He wouldn't harm her. I guess I'm just used to seeing them together now, even if I don't understand it. Let's look for the chief.
No need to look far.
О,
Nice work, Zila. We were attacked on both sides by robots. Who knows where they came from? We thought we were in it for the long haul.
Chief, is everyone okay? Is anyone injured?
Шеф.
We're fine.
Причем бригадир
We're
не
used to it
знаю,
at
но не
this
суть.
point. We sent those pesky robots and ragtag troops
Он
packing.
даже рот, блядь, не
The mine should be
открывает.
quiet for a while. And, who are your friends here?
Ah, them. They're outsiders that Sample brought down from who knows where. They need a favor from Wildfire, so I brought them with me. It'll be faster if they explain.
That's quite the tone to take on our first meeting. I won't forget you in a hurry.
Показать себя надо же.
So, you went to all this trouble to find Wildfire. What help is it you need?
Ох, я чувствую, там Коле это не
I
понравится ни
didn't know you
хрена.
put on a show for the overworld too. Impressive.
Well, this is new. Wildfire can barely take care of the underworld. And now outsiders are looking for assistance from us. This Stellaron you speak of. I've never heard of it. But if it's a secret that even we locals don't know about, then one name does come to mind.
Какашки Big Brother, чё?
The current Supreme Guardian is a liar who uses sweet words to deceive the underworld. She's never cared about our survival.
Stop right there. I won't allow you to insult the Madam Guardian.
Miss Overworld, my words may be painful to you, but every one of them is true. Go out into the towns and hear for yourself.
Она же должна была
See
понять
how
и
the people
увидеть.
here suffer. I haven't gotten close to voicing the extent of the underworld's grievances, young lady. But I will respect your request. I will leave it at that for now. Let's get back to the main topic. The name that came to my mind was Svarog.
Huh? Isn't Svarog Wildfire's sworn enemy?
Why would a mere
Может быть.
robot in the underworld have knowledge of important secrets?
Sworn enemy. Not how I see it. The young master here is closer. Svarog is a cold and unfeeling machine. He recognizes only the dead reasoning of his calculations. Svarog is not against Wildfire. Or perhaps I should say, Wildfire isn't even of concern to him. That ancient robot witnessed the war. If you're looking to pick up a thread, he may well be your best source.
Придется его отыскать сейчас.
Don't judge a book by its cover. I myself have put a few centuries behind me. Would you be able to tell?
Что-то ты не поумнел за
I'm familiar
несколько
with over
столетий.
20 long-life species. None of them look like you.
Hey, would it kill you to play along?
Robots don't forget. If Svarog hasn't heard of your Stellaron, then I'm afraid perhaps no one has.
In which case, we need to think of a way to convince Svarog to communicate with us.
Or get him to hand over his memory bank. We could go through it ourselves.
What should we do?
We've tried repeatedly to negotiate with Svarog, but he rejects every effort. He believes that Wildfire is a threat. Still, if it were you guys... It's difficult to say. We have time. Let's get into the detail tomorrow. It's late, and you must have been through a lot. Go back to the town and rest. I'll make arrangements.
Again? I'm starting to get nervous of arranged rest on this planet.
As for our Silvermane girl here, do you have time? I'd like to talk with you in private.
Ладно. Погнали спать, чё. Свидание на закате. Прийти в жилье, предоставлено Олегом. Окей. Я вообще, походу, не туда иду. Ну, пофигу.
Time to twirl! Let me through! Stop this! Time to twirl!
Охватывай. Капец, вот тут, ребята, хренище тут.
Fighting is meaningless.
Stop this! Time to twirl! Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! Need a doctor? Time to twirl! No more playing nice!
No interest in conflict.
Куру-куру.
I told you they were sick!
Так, ладно, пойдем. Я вообще не туда иду, да? Или туда? Да иду вообще. Ладно, пофармим.
Fighting is meaningless.
Wanna see what I can do? Time to twirl! Let me tend your wounds!
The truth of life and death, the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
Time to twirl! Need a doctor?
I've no interest in conflict.
Let me through! Stop this!
Отхватывай. До
Time to
свидания.
twirl! Time to twirl! Time to twirl! You don't look so good. You're not going anywhere. What are you looking at?
The truth of life and death, the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
Да ладно, чё. Давай.
Take this! Rise, Venus! Time to twirl! Wanna see what I can... Let me tend your wounds! Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
Мне больше эта озвучка нравится, не знаю, чем куру-куру ваша.
Time to twirl! No more playing nice! Time to show what's in your prescription! You're the best! You're not going anywhere! I told you they were sick!
Ничего не знаю. Играю на английском, вообще пофигу.
Fighting is meaningless.
Let me through! Stop this! Time to twirl! Time to twirl! No more playing nice!
Я так понял, не меч заряжается, чем больше, тем больше она бьет его. Им, вернее.
Need a doctor? Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Так, я правильно иду, да? Да, я правильно иду. Просто я сейчас всех врагов соберу. Это да. Но они же какой-то опыт дают, я надеюсь. То, что ты с ними борешься.
The truth of life and death, the sanctuary, is but a vision.
How appropriate. Stop this! Time to twirl!
Единственное, что я всех врагов соберу, а так нормально. А что они дают вообще, интересно? Они же для чего-то расставлены. Ресурсы формируешь для прокачки навыков, я понял. Ну, тоже неплохо. Мы сегодня нормально поспим, интересно, нет? Ловушка Джокера. А нет, нормально. Я понял уже.
Oh, you must be Oleg's guests. Welcome to the Gerda Grand Hotel.
Второй раз.
Yep. You've probably seen that stylish Gerda Hotel above ground, right?
Not the most pleasant memories of that place.
That's the above-ground branch of the Grand Hotel. A few hundred years ago, one ancestor of the Gerda family was ambitious and sought to build something big from nothing. He eventually realized his dream and opened a hotel branch in the most expensive area on the surface.
Oh, people with big dreams have big determination.
Проблем много.
Oleg wants
Ну
me
да.
to take good care of y'all. Here's the key. You'll be staying in our most spacious guest room.
What do you
Неплохо.
think? Should we go ahead and call it a day? Or walk around a bit more first?
Ну, погуляем. Интересно, просто есть тут что-то или нет? Языковой модуль, подожди. За отелем есть девушка с сундуками, там можно присоединить. Подожди. За отелем это где? Здорово. Да-да. Одному свят на удачу, другому неудачу. Открой один из них, везет ли тебе сегодня. Что внутри задачи? Ага. 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 А как понять, какой из них какой? Ладно, давай маленькие откроем для начала. Чисто не очевидно. Ослепительный радужный камень, я понял. И чё это? Ладно. А чё в другом сундуке? Не исправить мордым глазом, как загадочная женщина исчезает. Она испаряется в воздухе, прямо перед мной не оставляется следа. Давай откроем. Мне интересно просто, если я открою, что там будет. Типа в одном удача, в другом неудача. Тут должна быть неудача, да? Ну, откроем. Да давай откроем, пофигу. Да ладно. Да ладно. Это был байт.
Let me through. Time to twirl. Do you know who I... This big diamond! It's all yours!
Нечто враждебное исчезает, смрад рассеивается. Перед вами стоит пустой сундук. Вы не понимаете, кто взял историю под чудовище, но вспоминайте слова таинственной госпожи. Не забывайте, как важны твои решения, все до одного. И ты, и кредиты. Ну, неплохо, хотя бы это. Хотя бы так. Ладно, давай. Пойдем. Быстро поднятые не считаются упавшим.
What do
Ладно,
you
погнали.
think? Should we go ahead and call it a day? Or walk?
Да, давай.
Time to rest again. I hope there aren't any surprises this time. That Oleg, he seems sincere. What do you guys think?
Что такого халявный щит? Ну так-то, да. Без комментариев я не буду. Нафиг.
Would you look at him? Blurting out something so irresponsible.
A lot like you, actually. But if you ask for my opinion, it's better to be safe than sorry.
Fine. We'll keep our guards up.
Our last hotel experience was eventful, to say the least.
One of us should keep watch tonight.
Keep watch? Are we space cowboys now? I guess this is the cosmic Wild West.
Можно заполнить книгу отзывов, подать отзывы. Это прикольно. Ладно, я постою.
You seem pretty exhausted. Don't overexert yourself. I'll do it.
I'll keep watch.
Броня, походу, уже поговорила.
Did you finish talking to Oleg? Hope he didn't make things difficult for you. Not really. Though it wasn't the friendliest conversation. We didn't see eye to eye on everything. I've come to know a great deal in a short time. Doubt I'll be able to fall asleep tonight. I doubt I'll be able to sleep either. Not that I don't trust you. It's just, you're a Silvermane Guard officer in the underground. There might be people looking to harm you. I wouldn't be surprised if there are. The Silvermane Guards have a lot to make amends for down here. If someone had made a stand in the outset and explained the consequences to Madame Kokolia... forget it. It's meaningless to talk about it now. You don't need to worry about me. Oleg guaranteed that I wouldn't be harmed. He seemed like a man of his word. Go and rest.
Ок. Что там? На простом деревянном столе лежит стопка листов бумаги, ручки, чернильницы. На бумажке что-то написано. Ага. Керти приглашает вас оценить наши услуги. Это вы любите. Ну, припоминайте, что подобное с вами уже случалось. Вы тогда сидели на заднем сиденье воздушного такси, куда-то летели. Пилот такси не проронил ни слова за эту всю поездку, даже не поздоровался. Не стоило ему полюбить открыть дверь, как он сказал. Поставьте 5 за вас, пожалуйста. Тошнит вы само воплощение беспристрастности. Вы бы ни за что не добавили студенту и довольно лишнего балла, чтобы бедняга не завалил экзамен. Окей. Оцените наше пребывание... Ваше пребывание в нашем отеле. Подожди. Ну, давай будем средне. Сратенько, конечно, но нормально пойдет. Кровать удовлетворительно. Оцените поданный в вашем номере чай. Нормально. Нормально. Для местного этого нормально пойдет. Неплохо. Все прекрасно. Освещение, вид из вашего номера. Нормально пойдет. Не, ну кровать так говнище немножко, говняшка, поэтому нормально. Поэтому средний. Вот заприманывайте, что свое всегда сложно. Лучше бы тут вопросы названиями ответов. Заурядно, вряд ли будет снова. Интересно, на высоте, благодарю вас. Могу предложить вам купить несколько подушек из пены с эффектом памяти бархатных одеял. Давай. Соврем немножко, конечно. Ладно. Пишите ваше имя, контактные данные. Какое прекрасное слово, конечно, пишите ваше имя. Хайзенберг, дружелюбный безымянный по соседству, Тайлер. Типа свое имя написать. Хайзенберга или кого-нибудь еще придумать. Да давай напишем, может, Донки даст. Сочинили самый непредвзятый отзыв во вселенной. У него не вложено ни капельки субъективности. Конечно. Превращайте заполненный лист и обнаруживаете под ним толстую кипу таких же бумаг. Теперь у вас несколько вариантов. Ваш отзыв в сервисной высоте. Благодарю вас. Подпись. Угу. Кровать средняя. Чай очень доволен. Возвращение очень довольно. Да, все окей. Пойдем давать. На. Лист, держи. Похвала высокомораль. Ну, я старался. Беспристрастно. Погнали спать. Кровать не очень мягкая, но эта комната кажется более уютной, чем холодно оформленный отель над мире. Давай поспим.
I lost her. My wish. Your so-called plan. What is the point of it all? Silence! She is my daughter. My only... You soulless thing. How could you begin to fathom? You will never understand. Never! A new world.
Ебать, ее кроет просто. Капец, ее кроет.
That voice again. Such a strange dream. May as well go for a walk if I can't sleep.
Нельзя было все его фразы озвучить, нет? Пойти подышать свежим воздухом. Пойдем. Прогуляемся.
Who goes there? Show yourself. Oh, it's you. Don't sneak up behind me next time. Lucky for you, I wasn't armed.
Я в курсе, кто с ним базарит.
No sleep for you either, huh?
Кошмары снятся.
I understand. The more that weighs on your mind, the more your fears become dreamscapes. Actually, seeing as there's no one around, can I ask you some things? This Stellaron you speak of, if you were to find it, how sure are you that you could stop the eternal freeze?
Я не буду врать, я не знаю. Вообще не в курсе.
I see. Well, thank you for being sincere. In
Зачем
itself,
врать?
it's a
Смысла
comfort
нету
to me.
врать. Обнадеживать ее.
You know, it was difficult for me to believe you. Some of the words you use are too alien for those that have lived their entire life in Belobog. As far as I was concerned, Madame Cocolia's order to arrest you sounded reasonable. But why didn't she issue it straight away? She must have realized something about you. Something I haven't yet been able to perceive for myself. It bothers me. What must have transpired to cause her such a drastic change? Still, orders are orders. It's not for soldiers to question their superiors.
У тебя выбора не было.
I don't need you to absolve me. The truth is, I didn't have every confidence that I was doing the right thing. But the sense of duty to carry out an order is bound to prevail with me. In the past, overworld soldiers on the front line would lose their lives in droves. And yet, the fragmentum's advance would remain unaffected. Nevertheless, that was her reason for deploying all the Silvermane guards to the front line. The transport line for supplies in Geomarrow remained open, but the passage between the surface and the underground ceased. I approved of that decision. I never thought that the underworld would sink into such ruin without the Silvermane guards. Perhaps Mother was wrong. But how can I change her mind? I've tried, but she won't listen. I don't know how to get through to her. Help me change the mind of the Madam Guardian? Not easy. Nobody knows that better than I do. The more I think about it, the more disoriented I get, which in turn makes me think about it even more. I just want a better life for the people of Belobog. Maybe you're right. Or not. Right now, I just need more time to think. Walk with me. Let's forget our problems for a while.
Куда он с ней попиздил?
I can't remember the last time I went for a walk like this. I never thought I'd take one through such a strange place, with someone I'd only just gotten to know. It's so quiet here. I'm not used to it. The quieter things are around you, the louder they... I'm surprised the vagrants in the Great Mine go after the mining teams. They must be desperate. Still, whatever their situation, a crime is a crime. How is the law supposed to find a balance between justice and compassion in the face of such complexity?
How much longer can you last with your current supplies?
Is that Zila? Let's go take a look.
I know. I'll go to Rivet Town and bring them back for you.
It's too dangerous to go alone. Get Oleg to send someone with you.
The rest of Wildfire has barely gotten any sleep the last few days. They should rest. They'd only be holding their eyelids open and slowing me down. Besides, didn't you say some of the miners were gravely injured? Lives are on the line.
Бежал разгуливать ночью. Это проблема?
Aren't you supposed to be sleeping? What are you doing out here?
С этих тормошек.
Up to no good, perhaps?
We're just having a walk. Neither of us could sleep. You can rescind your baseless accusations.
Walk somewhere else, then.
Easy, Zila. Maybe they can help.
Не, ну давай поможем, чё.
Oh yeah? Well, look at you swaggering in like the protagonist in your own story. Here's the situation. The clinic is packed full of people injured in the mines incident. Since you helped us resolve things, Zila and I have been busy caring for them. As you know, the underground is lacking resources to begin with. Add on the sudden nature of the incident, and it's no surprise that the clinic is almost out of medical supplies. We need to acquire more. Somehow.
Что есть другие города еще?
The situation in other towns is even worse than ours. As the fragmentum spreads underground, more monsters go roaming around, causing trouble for all the towns. That means more vagrants in the mines. The town's resources have been swallowed up by the fragmentum. To get anything now, people have to risk their lives.
Easy now, Zila. Anger isn't good for one's health. Zila and I actually aren't from here. We both come from an industrial town to the north. A few years ago, the fragmentum began to seep into the town center. I used to manage an orphanage and clinic there. But after the fragmentum corroded the area, I had no choice but to move here to Boulder Town. After all, I have to survive myself if I want to save more people.
Конечно.
Go to a corroded town to collect some useful resources? I'm in.
Ладно, я помогу, чё. Чё делать?
You want to come as well? But you look quite tired.
Вечно такое у него.
Hold up. I never said you could join us.
People's lives are at stake. Why wouldn't you want another person to help? Besides, I have some experience with the fragmentums. I'm sure I will be of use.
Well, just don't slow me down.
Zila's lack of outright rejection means she approves of you. With you all accompanying her, my mind will be more at ease. Come, let me give you a list of materials we need. The place you're going to is called Rivet Town. Follow the path through the mountains to the north for a bit, and you'll arrive there. Let me think. I'm almost out of metal plates and bandages used for immobilizing broken bones. There's a market in the center of Rivet Town. Residents left behind piles of materials there when they evacuated. Please look for some there. Oh, also rubbing alcohol. I kept a bunch at the orphanage, since the kids often got into tussles. I didn't bring it with me when I left. Oh, I hope it's still intact. Lastly, painkillers. There should be a bunch stored in the old lab. Hopefully they haven't been destroyed by monsters. These should be enough to get by for a bit longer. Be careful, don't push yourselves too hard.
Metal plates and bandages, rubbing alcohol, and painkillers. Got it. Piece of cake. Let's go. If we leave now, we can still make it back before sundown. When it comes to helping injured people groaning in pain, the sooner the better.
If we hadn't happened to be passing by, were you really planning on going into the fragmentum alone?
Of course. What's all the fuss about? I've done that loads of times.
So reckless. According to the rules of the Silvermane Guards, any expedition into the fragmentum must have a squad of at least 4 members, as well as a communications officer.
Exactly. A rule of the Silvermane Guards. Don't apply your rules to
Ребенок
us.
чисто по городу гуляет нормально. Ночью. Так, что у нас есть? А, подожди. Рукавица гнева. Ага. Ага, окей. Странные штуки он нашел. Сейчас все напишут. Вообще спасибо. Не, Герта занудная, нафиг. Чё к ней обращаться? Так, ладно, сколько мы там сидим уже? 2 часа. Ох, ну да, думаю, на этом тогда закончим на сегодня. Продолжим тогда завтра уже. Либо в это, либо что-то другое. Всем спасибо, кто приходил.